Hey there, my liquid soulmates. Happy June. I absolutely love the month of June. And I think because I oftentimes associate it with that sense of freedom, of vacation time. I remember I loved June as a child because I grew up in the north. So that's when school let out. And there was an amazing fair super close to my house. And I could go to the mall and hang out with my friends as much as I wanted to. And there was this freedom from things that we needed to accomplish, our obligations or our responsibilities. And I think I can speak for the majority of us that we still have all of our responsibilities, even when summertime comes around, even if our kids rather, are out of school, and so we're trying to fit all of the vacation stuff and extracurricular activities, more people at home, into our regular busy schedules. And oftentimes, what that does is create a sense of stress within, even if there's not a stressful situation that's going on. And so, a lot of times, when there is a feeling of stress, when it's because of like a congested schedule or trying to do a lot of things above our ordinary responsibilities, a lot of times what's happening is that we become short of breath. And what that does is impacts the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is our longest cranial nerve in our body. And what it does is it works with the autonomic aspect of our nervous system. And so the autonomic aspect of our nervous system helps to regulate fight or flight and rest and digest. So, ways that we can stimulate the vagus nerve, which will help to bring us into rest and digest, is really paying attention to our breath. So, I highly recommend having check in times during the day. The red lights or being stopped in traffic are my favorite check in times, or like doing the dishes, or if I'm watching a television show. You can just tap in and say, how shallow am I breathing? How tight is my abdominal space? How tight am I holding my body and my muscles? Is my jaw relaxed? And so, if we begin to just tap in to how we're feeling, how we're holding our space, and how we're breathing, breath is essential. So, practice with me now. Empty out all of your breath and then begin to take a super deep breath and then blow it all out. And then try that about 5 to 10 times and notice how your body starts to relax. Once your body once your body is relaxed, or we can relax our nervous system through vagus nerve stimulation, we get all kinds of benefits. So we get increased digestion, we get lowered heart rate and pulse, we get better functioning, like in our higher mind, so better cognitive abilities, and just also the ability to have more of a sense of joy and presence in the moment. So join me this month of June while you're out swimming and gallivanting and having vacation mode while you still have to work. And I invite you to do those check-in times and just notice how you're breathing and how you're holding your body. So until next time, I wish you a very happy June. Namaste.